Good day, everybody. It's Rod with POW Group, and today is Thursday, September 10th. And in today's video, we're going to just do a quick update on the stock market and a lunch update for you folks to give you guys a midday update. And just want to reiterate how important today actually is for the stock market. So as the title of the video suggests, are we going to see daily bear flags across the board? Are we going to see a dead cat bounce confirmed? We'll dive into that in just a second here on the charts. But before we do, if you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you can give me a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. So taking a look at SPY, you can see here, I did have some short positions. If you watched my video from yesterday, going into the end of the day. And then we gapped down into pre-market today. And it's basically what I expected to happen. And we did test the 338 today. We sold off after the open. So we saw a lot of profit taking. And we essentially double bottomed at that 338. We had 338.04. We had 338.12. And it's looking more and more like this daily bear flag is going to confirm, and that this is a dead cat bounce. A dead cat bounce is essentially, you see a huge drop in price, you see a rally, and it's usually that one last rally that people use as a way to unload before a trend change. So a dead cat bounce would mean that we don't see any higher low and higher high. It means that we just bounce without setting a higher low. We set a lower high, and then we trend down for a reversal. So, and if you take a look at the daily bear flag, we topped out exactly. So we couldn't, if you take a look at the fib levels, it's the 382 retracement. So if you take a look at the fib level on that 382, so anything, we topped out right exactly at the 382 pretty much, which would keep the daily bear flag in play. We have decreasing bull volume. The volume today was very, very concerning. We didn't see very much volume at all to start the day. So taking a look at the volume from yesterday at 1400 UTC, you can see here we had 1.17 million shares traded, and then 531, and that was at 1400, so 1.17. And today at 1400, we had 930. So we're even less volume today. So if you are a bull, you wanted to see the bulls coming out today, guns blazing. And in my opinion, I do believe that these bear flags are going to confirm. We got a daily bear flag potential on SPY. There's a daily bear flag on QQQ. There's bear flags all over the place. I'm not going to show every single one for the sake of time in this video, but Tesla's pulled back right at the daily bear flag level. So did Apple. And again, what I think is happening is a lot of people bought Tesla around the 400 to 450 range when it dipped, and they probably got in a little too soon. Then it dipped to 300 and they're panicking, and now it's back up to 400. They don't want to sell yet because they're not break even or green for that matter, or even break even. So what I think is going to happen is those positions for people who bought post split, share split, they're just going to, it's going to keep trending lower, and eventually they're going to get shaken out. Emotions are going to get to the best of them, and we're probably going to see those positions go even more in the red, because you can bet if we change this daily trend here, if this is where we top out and we set a lower low, that's going to mean that we're in a daily downtrend. And if we break that, that's going to absolutely spike fear, in my opinion, and we're going to see some crazy swings to the downside. Taking a look at SPY, so if this bear flag did confirm, we'd measure it down here. It would confirm. So you take the pole, that same pole, and you move it to the bottom of the consolidation. So, or the bounce, essentially, it would be the opposite if we were in a bull flag. But as you can see, you take the length or so, give or take, of that pole, you move it here, and that would put us down here to the last daily support on SPY, which is around the 319 level. So I could definitely see that coming into play. But again, if we close over, I'd want to see us close over 343 to be confident that that daily bear flag is set. I'm still swinging my short positions on SPY. So if you are unsure, leave a comment in the comments below if you have any tickers, if you want any input on what we would do or what the most likely scenario would be. Just let us know in the comments below. Let us know the ticker. Let us know if you're already in the trade or looking to get into the trade. What's your plan? And make sure you're using a stop loss. Today is going to be an extremely, extremely important day for the market. It's going to be very telling. It's going to tell us whether or not this daily bear flag is confirmed or unconfirmed. It's going to give us more information as to whether or not this is the dead cat bounce into a daily confirmed downtrend. And like I said, on the weekly chart is going to be even more important, in my opinion. If we close above 332, then I would say that there's the potential that we could go up into next week. And the dollar is also going to be extremely important. So taking a look at the dollar, you can see here we're bouncing, and look where we bounced off of. We still have this monthly inverse head and shoulders that's potentially in play. So we essentially bounced off the bottom of the left shoulder consolidation. So if we hold, I'd like to see us hold 91.30. Wouldn't want to see us dip really any more below there. But we did hit a low today of 91.75. So we're keeping a close eye on the dollar. You can see here that it is bouncing, and the overall market is trending lower. You can see we're in a 5-minute downtrend now, and I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see some volume picking up on the bear side. And we can see here we're looking for an hourly higher low. So we didn't change the hourly trend yesterday, and we're just looking for an hourly higher low at this point. So again, today, super important, will tell us whether or not we can expect bear flags and the dead cat bounce. And then tomorrow, the weekly candle is going to be very, very important. As you can see that the stochastic is already trending down on the weekly. The MACD, if we close below that 10-week moving average at 332, that MACD could easily cross bearish. And if the price level crosses through that moving average, that's generally a bearish signal as well. So this could get ugly, and I would strongly encourage that you have a trailing stop or a game plan in place, and to not just buy the dip and hope for the best, because this could be the time where it really does come back to bite you. So if you have any comments, leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like the video. I'd appreciate that a lot, and consider subscribing. You'll be notified. I'll do another video at the end of the day on a daily market recap after the market close. Have a great day, everyone. Good luck out there, and we'll talk to you again real soon.